Oh, they can hear this nice in here.
What?
It is still be us.
Yeah.
Is that for switch? All good. All right. We are probably live, so unless someone tells me otherwise in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now. Hello and welcome to Whose Turn Is It Anyway? The show where a bunch of casual players play Dungeons and Dragons not so casually. I am your host and Dungeon Master Garrett, and we are back with Ashana Rising this week after taking a week off to do a one-shot where lots of people were harmed by a rabbit. See, last time on Ashana Rising, our adventurers have passed their adventure exams, and now we're going out and celebrating with their different factions, meeting some of their different new faction mates. And today we're doing a little more of the same. So we will we get right into it with Hugor. You are waking up after spending a night meeting the girls and some of the guys. Ooh, you're like 4 or 5 guys in your guild.
Big elephant yawn.
Can you demonstrate what a big elephant yawn?
No, wait. No.
So you are in a very nice room. Showed you your room. It's very nice decorated. It's definitely probably nicer than your room at home. Not like a whole like economic tier or anything like that, but it's nice.
Next bracket.
If I was going on vacation, I would stay here.
Yeah.
Somewhat fancy.
Yeah. You see first a sack of 1,000 gold.
Oh.
On your bedside table.
Don't mind if I do.
And next to that, you see, if you remember, a set of clothes, very nice clothes for your size, laid out by Beckus, a knight you met last night.
That guy.
And they are all pink.
All pink?
Yes.
Dude. And it's free too?
Yeah.
Free trip? Let's go. I'll put it on.
Cool. They feel light as a feather.
Yeah.
They smell like roses.
Mm-hmm.
They are the just nicest things you ever owned. Probably have ever owned. Definitely for as far as clothes go. Maybe ever of anything you've ever owned.
They were silks or
yes.
Like what? Ooh.
That's the closest thing you have to what it feels like. But yeah, you wake up. What do you do?
Cool. I guess. Yes. I put on my new clothes. I'm looking pretty fresh, and I'm just gonna. I was gonna say walk down, but I guess I'm probably stomping. Technically, I don't know.
Yeah.
I got my gold, and let's go down. I assume there's like a den or like a common living space.
Yeah, there's a den, kind of like so. The second floor, there's just a den area, like you said. It's quiet. It's still early in the morning. Sun's up and everything, but it's still early. And you see an elf just kind of by herself writing in a book. And you recognize her as another one of the examinees who went through the exam with you and passed. This is so not Malara, but another, the only other person besides you and Malara that went through and passed from Moonthorn. Anyways.
Oh,
Eligible bachelorette number 1, number 2, so
forth and so.
It's too early for all that business. So
Never too early.
yeah. So I guess I'll walk into the den and say, do I know her name? My character?
You probably would not have caught her name.
Yeah.
She did not make it to like the final stage, so probably. I don't think anyone from your interacted with her.
Oh, okay.
I put her on screen just to have a face.
Cool. I'll go up and say, hey, good morning, miss. Do you know if we'll always wake up with 1,000 gold by our bedside?
Well, no, that's probably just our signing bonus. That's what I assumed. I didn't really go to bed last night. I was reading a lot last night, but
So you mean you weren't out here having a good time with the rest of us?
well, I mean, I went right to the library, to be honest with you, and then I kind of got forgotten about when Nicolette introduced the new examinees. Or I guess new adventurers, I guess is what we are now. They should forgot about me because I'm not a guy, but it's fine.
What were you reading about the library, if you don't mind?
Spells, seeing anything I can kind of catch. Caught my eye for, as far as spells go. I'm kind of new. Just got my spell book about a year ago.
All right. What kind of magic do you practice?
Well, I can show you. And she just kind of comes up and touches your arm.
Mm-hmm.
You're floating.
Whoa.
I wonder who she's with now.
I'm done seeing everything when I can see an elephant fall.
And I,
We're not there, sadly.
Igor starts to try to flap his ears.
Your boy has become Gumbo.
okay, yeah. I haven't felt this light in years.
Yeah. Would you like me to let you down?
Please, yes.
Okay. And you fall hard. It's like ink. I love this joke. For 3 damage.
No, please, acrobatic.
No. We're making acrobatics. Yeah.
Plus 0, so it's raw. 14.
You're fine.
I don't know.
You do not take the damage. You
Little-
surprisingly, you're surprised by how quickly you drop, but
yeah, a little stumble, brush it off. Yeah, nothing happened. That was, all right. Gravity magic. All right. That's a new one for me.
and then you kind of look around the room. Imagine you just got a little higher perch and see that there is a witch sleeping in the corner.
Witches are cool though, right? I mean,
Yeah,
There's
Jesus.
just magicians, aren't they? Are they different?
This race is basically people who are born with magic in their blood. Usually people who have been transformed by magic, so a little bit different than people.
So,
Sort of, but like different. Basically, these are hex bloods, but I'm calling them witches, and they're not looking like hex.
I thought you said witch. I thought you said witch.
They are witches. They are. That is what I'm calling.
Okay. Well, you know, she's sleeping, so I'm gonna leave her be. I'm gonna wake anybody up. It was a long night, so.
Speaking of which, the shifter you met last night comes barging through the door and says, Hugo, you're up!
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah,
early.
yeah.
Why?
I mean, I just, I had to get a good start to the day, and a lot of people are still hungover from last night.
Yeah, you're not.
Nope, sure not. Had plenty to drink, though. And you had a lot to drink, too, sir.
Is he bragging right now? Like, I get it.
Elephant finger guns with 3 fingers.
Oh, man. But yeah, gonna get some breakfast if you want any. I'm sure, funny name. Sure, Sasha's already getting it cooked up for us.
Oh, right on, right on. How long till it's ready?
And you see a human girl with a sword kind of just across her back, very long sword. She's just carrying basically like 2 stacks that are go way above her head of breakfast food, just like just eggs and bacon and sausage, all that kind of all the goods. He starts laying them out on the table.
Yeah, I think I could get used to this.
It just says, "Hello, Hugo. I am Sasha. It is nice to meet you."
Yeah, I turn it out. Sasha. Eat food. Well, thank you very much for this meal. Unfortunately, I'll have to be taking it to go. I'd like to run into town as it's still really my first day, the first time I didn't really get to see much.
No, that is perfectly smart to do. All of the caravans will still be here for another day. The exam, so definitely want to get those before they leave.
Cool. All right. Well, you wouldn't mind pointing me in the right direction. I'd love to
She
get
is
that way.
Washington, all this. She's pretty hefty, like to go box for you. Says, here you go.
I don't know how to thank you. But
This is just what guildmates do for each other.
I won't forget that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And then I go.
All right. And we'll pick somebody else to do that. We will go with Poppy.
Hi.
So Poppy, you wake up. You did not make it to a room last night. You are actually, you don't really sleep, but you are not awake as you were not upside down, but hanging off of a wall
You know, as one does.
as someone wakes up next, or someone, you wake up with someone staring right in your face with red hair.
With what hair?
Red hair. And you recognize her as the monk woman that punched you a lot in the exam.
I don't think you're supposed to punch me in the face anymore. The game.
Oh, I just actually really wanted to say I'm sorry. I was just trying to win, and I didn't want you to hold that against me at the War of Intermates.
Oh, no. I'm not bothered at all. Actually, I think we're all friends now. I was under the impression that's how this all works.
On that note, a knife comes and goes pat your nose down your body into the wall. I still don't like you. You see the gnome,
It's the pet!
the gnome that you got off to a disagreement with before the third exam.
I don't know
Second.
why. I think he just needs a better trainer. But now he's in our guild, so I guess we can be friends. Are you like a mascot?
No, I am a new guild mate. I hate you. And he starts walking away.
I turned to the red-headed girl. We're gonna be great friends, me and him.
You said we're friends?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh. I'm not really used to those. Besides the Lockebeerus and Aquarius, but we got split up in the whole drafting thing or whatever.
Oh yeah. You know, I'm not actually used to having that many friends either. For the past, century, I've only had one, and now I have. Well, we didn't really learn to count in the woods, but I have a lot.
Oh, well, that's really not. I didn't really have any friends before.
Is it because you ate all the livestock and they hated you for it?
No, it's actually because I was a slave.
Oh.
And
0 to 100.
Lockebeerus and Aquarius saved us from Quarter Mom's forces. It's kind of why we're refugees now.
Poppy just kind of awkward, does not know how to. I'm not really used to having intense conversations yet.
Oh, I'm. You're gonna hate me now. I'm sorry.
How do I process this information? Do I give you a cow?
A cow?
Yeah. Like when someone's sad, you give them things. Otto doesn't eat food, so I would usually get a cow and eat. Actually, I don't think I did anything for Otto.
How about we just get breakfast or something?
Yeah, same thing.
Right. And
I'm
so
used to your city folk diets. Oh.
crawling out of your shirt is a green squirrel
Oh.
who turns into the green tiefling you met yesterday named Broggy.
Uh,
Hi, Poppy.
Were you just crawling in my clothes?
Well, I mean, that's you said I could sleep there last night.
I don't know if I did.
You did.
I don't think I did.
Make an insight check.
Poppy is violated. Great. Roll, damn you. I know how to work D&D Beyond. You were not.
This ain't a
Smarter
plug for
than
D&D
me?
Beyond or anything.
I've got a 22.
You can tell that he thinks he's being very genuine.
Oh.
Yeah, we drank a lot and we bonded about growing it, and then we both got really tired. And you said I could sleep in your shirt.
Oh. You know, maybe not next time.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. He just stares off.
The visible awkwardness of Poppy is just like gone up and up.
The blue tiefling you met now teleports next to you.
Oh god, this is overwhelming. I'm not used to having so many friends.
Let's eat breakfast, friend.
Breakfast? Oh god, yes, I've been craving food.
Hopefully, Charlie has got to.
No.
And you kind of walk over to the bar. And a small dwarf.
Do you drink for breakfast? Is that the go-to here?
A small dwarf hands you what's just like giant, like basically, it's like pork, but it's like a pig. Like not it is a cooked pig that she just hands it to you.
Oh, how.
And on your little tray is a glass pail.
Slam it down.
It's very light ale. You don't have to make con saves.
Okay. Pretty good.
And
Oh, anyways, yeah, Poppy just like devours the pig very ravenously. No silverware's involved, just like loud chomping, almost as if she never, grew up with table manners.
as you're just devouring the food, you like kind of look over and you see, Noy sitting next to you eating and Marielle sitting next to you eating. And you gotta turn to your left, and there's just someone that looks just like you sitting next to you that was not there a second ago. You don't think so, anyways.
I think I drank too much, guys.
That's a ale.
I turned to everybody else, just ignore that. Do you talk? Oh, I think you just move your mouth. Oh, okay. Do I know you? Are we related?
No, I'm Darby.
Well, why do you look like me?
Oh, do you know? I'm sorry. That's offensive.
Can you look like anything?
Yeah. And she looks like Muriel.
Huh. Can you turn into my friend Otto?
Well, I don't know what he looks like the first time. I probably could.
Oh, that's okay.
And on that note, Ashes is finally awake. He was sitting on the couch. Ugh. Looks around.
Ashes?
Yep.
Okay.
Jalia, rum. It's already ready, sir. And he just kind of gets up to the counter and downs it in one. Ugh. What you looking at me for?
I'm excited. Are we gonna be friends too? I've made more.
You're coming up really strong in at like
Do we get breakfast every morning?
it is usually as long as
That's so nice.
Chalia wants to, I guess.
Back in the woods, I had to get breakfast every day. This is great. I feel like I'm in a hotel.
That's very nice. Hope you, I guess, feel like this is home eventually, but
Yeah, I love this. I slept.
actual room.
I have my own room.
Probably for the best. I haven't actually got it. Yeah, here's your 1,000 gold. He hands it to
Oh wait, sorry.
Muriel and Kill, who was just at the far end of the counter. And also Severin, who was part of Sabir's group, which is the group that was from Hugor's village, who was just also sitting next to Kill.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how trustworthy does he look?
Severin? Not very. He mostly looks like he's still trying to go to sleep.
I'll say hello, but I'm not as excited as I say hello to everybody else. And I'll offend him with my passive aggression. So, So, who looks like the strongest one here?
Of those people, Ashes.
Okay. Who's the second strongest looking one?
Probably Muriel, just on account of hitting you in the face a lot.
Oh, that's fair. I go over to Mariel, put my hand on her shoulder. All right. I'm going to go become an adventurer and get really strong, and then I'm going to be, and then I'm going to be the second strongest person here.
She says, "Why are we fighting? We're supposed
We have
But we're
to
friends.
get to the top, and then I think we get more money. Is that not how it works? I thought in the competition we fought each other to make our livelihoods.
Oh, well, I mean, we also go on like quests and stuff to get paid usually, I think.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, I hold up my money bag. How much things will this buy?
Well, I mean, it's a lot more gold than I've ever had, but it's probably avoid that joke. It's you could buy like
What was that joke?
I'm not going there. I'm not really sure. I haven't really ever used money before.
I'm not feeling bad. I've not used money.
Actually said it's 1,000 gold. It's enough to buy you. It's some people. Like farmers and stuff make about 1,000 gold in like 5 years.
So much.
As far as profiting goes, not like seeing 1,000 gold.
All right, it's decided. I'm gonna go spend this money. Who says that?
Ashes.
Oh. Do you want to come with me?
No, I'm gonna stay here and drink.
Okay.
Get some of the rum.
Does anybody want to come with me?
Severin, yeah, I'm supposed to be meeting my group. I'll come. Puts his hands in his pocket and starts walking.
Anybody else?
Marielle says, I guess I could go with you.
Okay, great. I think the elephant.
Yeah. And we got two.
Fucking love girls so much, dude. It's great, man.
Two. We're gonna go with Otto and Maida.
I miss Otto.
Otto and Maida, y'all wake up in your own rooms. They are very, very nice rooms. Definitely first class stuff over here. Yeah. What do you do? You have 1,000 gold on your back.
Are we like it's like a dorm? Like if I had my own room?
Yeah, on room.
Well.
You would know it's on the first floor of the tower that you're at.
I immediately put it on my belt. Make sure I got that nice and sound. Good sound. Yeah, I guess I'll walk open and open the door. Try to observe what's the damage that we did last night.
I mean, it's going up in the hallway, kind of making your way to dining hall. Most everyone that you met last night is up and about, getting breakfast. So people in there are a few. You see Valar, the co-captain. You see other co-captain sitting on the very far end of the hallway from him. From your guild, his name is Lunellus. You see Akabiris, you see Vagon sitting together, and you see a drow sitting with them who you don't recall meeting last night, but you do know he is one of the examinations seeing him around. That was with Kill's group. He is sitting with them, along with Tendris, the tiefling with white hair. Derwin, the ex-co captain, is sitting with Lynellis. You see Birch sitting with them as well. Valar is sitting with a couple of others that you mostly people you did not meet last night, except for Wilkis, the one that was in the colorful mask. Patrick and Seraphine, the ones you mostly drank with last night, are sitting with Rorik and some of the other younger guild members. Those are some of the different groups that are sitting around. Before we, Otto, were you been going there as well, or?
Yeah, put a power on.
Cool. You kind of meet each other in the hallway and
Yeah.
walk. So you graduate that as well.
Yeah. I'll extend my hand out.
I flutter on into the hand.
He's still shorter.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
You are still shorter than you. How many inches? I think it was 4 or 5. Something like that.
That's a significant amount.
Wait, from the chaos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually shorter than I was. I'm like 4.5.
Are you gonna like gain that back?
I have no idea.
Funny answers, though.
Funny answer.
Sometimes we're legit the size of my. Right.
Well, Otto, why don't we go? What's the guy? Patrick. Why don't we talk to them to see what we should be doing today, or maybe if they know what places in town we can prepare for our inaugural quest.
Okay.
You walk over to them, and Patrick is very loudly recovering from his hangover. Seraphine, I hate drinking with you. You always make me go over my limits. Seraphine, I didn't mean, but it was fine.
That was me.
Oh, Otto, hello.
Good morning.
You
You lost.
yeah. Problem. Wait a second, you're a warforged. You don't even.
I give them like a big shit-eating thumbs up. I can't really grin.
I would like to say this is the first time I've been tricked into a drinking contest with the warforged. Well, good on you. Mike, how are you doing?
Quite well.
You'll remember Rorik and Seraphine. Don't know if you got to meet the rest of them. There is Anya, which is a red-haired, as a red-haired younger girl with white armor. Zarya, black hair, black robes, 2 swords at her waist. Missing some other. Hold on. Where to go? Kymel, black hair, black jacket, 2 swords at his waist. Alira, who has blonde hair and green armor, and Charles, brown hair, 2 swords at his belt, white armor.
One chance
they all-
I made a character be Charles.
And they all kind of give a collective greeting.
Well met.
Rorik, who's the one you actually talked to, says, "Well, what y'all doing today? What?
Well, I believe we are going to need to, so that we can be particularly successful upon our first quest.
Yeah, you should definitely be going to the bazaar then. It's got lots of different traveling merchant things that come in for the adventures exam. Yeah, you should make your way there.
Well, do you have any info to these there traders where I can, give them any little something like here for get a little discount, maybe show us around, maybe give us the real goods, you know what I'm saying?
Well, no. I kind of get into a bit of a fight with a lot of the blacksmiths. We don't get a lot of like weapons masters that come in because we have 3 renowned blacksmiths in town, and they don't like me because I have a different opinion on the best weapon.
What's the best weapon?
2 swords.
And what do the blacksmiths say is the best weapon?
Depends on who you ask. There's. Okay. There's Grits. He's a bit of a battle axe kind of guy. Then there's Rule. He's a kobold. He likes crossbows. Bit of a ranged fighter, which is kind of lame. And yeah, then there's Jorn. He likes a hammer. They're all
What about great swords?
wrong. I mean, it's not that great. It's not 2 swords.
I can make it 2 swords.
I mean, but how do you gonna make it 2 swords? It's a great sword.
I'm gonna try physically rip it.
I thought this was going down the Equinite path.
Too easy.
Make that much. Or make it just flat strength check.
Last.
I will begin to float.
Oh!
My hand was.
Oh, it was a 14 and then it hit a 4, so 7.
You are not able to break the sword in half.
Thank God, because that's my only one.
You just have 2 barbed swords instead.
Interesting.
Okay. The blonde-haired woman named Lyra says, "You struggling there, bud?"
Yes.
Oh,
Not my hand or the sword.
listen. I didn't want to break it. What?
Why ask if I'm struggling if you're not going to help?
I thought it was stupid. It's all this shows of strength.
That's rude.
Like, you don't have to do that. We're all like in the same guild.
I want my sword back.
Okay. Yeah, back to you.
Thank you.
Patrick says, "Oh boy, so it's okay. Just give me the sword."
You lost. No.
Now. What time is it? It is 9:00. Probably 9:15 though.
It looks like we need to head on out on all the bazaar shops and make sure we really cover our needs for our equipment.
Did you eat?
I will get something along the way.
Which on the tables, there's just like basically the same style of food. Croissants, pancakes, all the works. Cool.
What about go out?
All right.
They all collectively say bye.
And we dropped Kenny. And he's back.
There we go. We
Have to
will
keep you
go
exposed.
to Caleb. Louis, you wake up in a room. Very nice room. Similar situation to Hugo. This would be a very nice hotel stay for you. The quality of the room.
Sorry, had to get
There we
my microphones fixed.
Yeah.
Woo! These are some nice digs. Oh my gosh. What do I see around me?
So, I mean, so first you see on the table, the night table next to you, you see 1,000 gold in a bag.
I'm a pocket that.
Yep. And then outside of that, you know, it's just it's not a single bedroom. And then you just and then yeah, you just door out, and that's all you see in the room really.
You said 1,000.
Yes, 1,000.
Sorry, it's adding that to my pouch in D&D Beyond. So, first of all, you said I woke up in a bedroom?
Yes. Which is not where you remember going to sleep last night.
Well,
Or
lousy,
passing
how'd I
out
get
last night.
here?
Great question.
Do I remember my way to the common area?
You know, make a history check with this. Oh, to the common. I thought you were about to ask about last night. It's like probably not. But yeah, so you remember how to get.
I'm gonna walk out there.
In the main room, you see Ninreal, Balrus, both killing their hangovers with more alcohol. You see, in the corner is Lorelei, with the sorceress you had met last night, sitting with Earthtaker, the large man that you had met. Kind of running around at the different tables is an ASMR that you have not met. Kind of just handing different food around. You see the giant S that you had met, Devella, sitting with the fairy you had met, Texalim. Or no, his name was Grimmin. I get that.
Is the ASMR handing out food, you said?
Yes, she is.
Okay, I'm gonna sit at a table and I'm gonna wave at the ASMR. Excuse me,
Oh,
Miss
hello.
Angel.
Hi, my name is Elora. How are you?
Nora, that's a beautiful name. Well, you see, I had a bit too much to drink last night, and so I'm trying to get that solved. You got anything for me?
Oh, don't worry. We'll get it fixed for you. We have the best hangover cures over here, the Humming Wolves. Um, you know, how much Ninreal drinks, we really have to kind of control that a little bit.
Yeah, that feller can drink. He can throw back quite a bit. I'm not the same way, so I'm gonna need a little bit before I head out to do some shopping.
Of course, I'll get right back with you. And she kind of runs off to the kitchen area. You see a human kind of behind. They kind of talk for a second before she kind of runs to the back. A woman walks up to you. She's shorter. She's about, I mean, say shorter. She's like 5'5". So shorter than you, but kind of a small figure with a dagger at her hip. She says, "Howdy."
Well, howdy. Where are you from? You don't sound like you're from here.
Oh, well, I mean, I am. I'm just kind of from down south. I'm from. Good question. I'm from Signia. Um, but yeah, I'm just want to introduce. My name is
You're gonna
Cyrodiil.
have to say that again.
Well, I'm from Signia, and I didn't get a chance to kind of passed out. But I'm the co-captain, Cyrodiil.
Well, it is nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Ninreal really did a number on me. I think they call it hazing where I'm from, but you
Probably,
know,
yeah.
par for the course.
I mean, Lionel, poor guy, hasn't been out of bed yet.
Oh no, that fella's got to get up. We got to catch stuff today. We got stuff to do.
He'll be fine. But but yeah, I know you've probably got a. I know your group has already gotten a quest already. So congratulations. Definitely make sure you stop by the shops.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I think it'll be real cool. They put a lot of pressure on us newbies, but I think we can handle it.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I've heard Kaiser's on that panel. But at least there's a slackers like Walrus kind of yells over his table to help to kind of balance that out.
For sure, for sure. Now, who's this Kaiser?
Well, he's the co-captain of the Searing Ash. He's a witch fella.
You said witch, like
Yep.
magic.
Yep.
Well, I myself like to do a little magic too, so maybe I can learn some stuff from him.
Oh, he's not much of the teaching type, but you can certainly try. It'd be funny. Um,
Oh, I can turn anybody into any type. I'm pretty convincing, I think.
Good luck. Well, if you ever need anything, just give me a holler. No, I'm not one of your advisors, but I do want you to feel welcome. With Lineal kind of being so unfocused and Walrus being so lazy, I'm kind of the one that has to and make sure everyone's feeling welcome and stuff. So
Well, I do appreciate it. I do like a lady in charge. I think you're doing a mighty fine job here. And Ninreal, he made me feel pretty welcome. Not in the
Oh, that's
best of
good.
ways, but it's okay.
At that note, someone runs up to you. He has an elf with white hair, and he says, "Can I paint you?
Oh,
You have such beautiful colors."
oh God, don't do it.
Now, excuse me. You don't walk around asking everybody if you can pet him now, do you?
No, paint.
Oh, oh, well, that's my bad. You want to paint me? Well, that's mighty sweet of you. I think that might be nice. I could put it
No.
up in my new headquarters.
This is the medieval scam of are
Right.
you a
And he starts just painting you really quickly. He didn't ask you to stand still or anything. He started to paint you.
Well, I'm gonna
Oh.
walk over and talk to Ninreal while he's painting me.
He's following you.
Morning, Ninreal. How you doing?
Well, out there. Good. Had a couple of our hangover cures already, and at the note, Elora comes up to you, hands you one of those hangover cures.
Well, thank you, dear. Thank you. I'm gonna eat it or drink it or whatever it is.
Basically it looks like coffee, and it tastes awful. But yeah, you feel your hangover was leaving. So
Excellent. Well, what you got on your docket this morning, Ninreal?
well, we got to dispatch a bunch of people. At least adventures exams, we bring everybody back in quest usually. Some people can't really get off of them, but it's not everybody here. But we got now that they're off, we got to send them back out. Or if they finish their quest, we send them on new ones. Really got to organize everybody. But you've already got your quest, so at least you're handled today.
Well, that sounds like a lot, and you gotta do that all by yourself.
Well, I mean that's what the co-captains are for usually. But looks at Walrus, just stares daggers at him. Some people don't like paperwork. Guilty.
Well, who could blame them? I think that's pretty lame. I mean, we joined the Adventurers Guild to adventure,
Well, but there's a little bit of responsibility with leadership, and especially when you sit on your butt all day, Walrus.
Well, is Walrus right near us?
Oh, he's right at the same table.
Okay.
He's staring
Dang,
right
Walrus.
at him.
You gonna let him talk to you that way?
Yeah, pretty much. It's all true, and I can just drink to take it.
Well, okay. What kind of creature is Walrus?
He's human.
Oh, okay. Well, no wonder they shit talking him so much. What was I? There was something. I don't remember. I lost my train of thought. Well, Ninreal, and your name's kind of hard for me to say. You sure I can't call you Ninny?
Yep, sure am.
You're bad. All right. Well, Ninreal, you got any idea where I can find any fun items? Maybe I got a lot of money I can spend. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
Just make sure you hit the traveler, the traveler merchants first. If you don't get them now, you'll have to track them down much later, and that's not going to be very fun.
Oh, I see. Well, I have to check them out. Garrett, can I also roll perception or investigation, one of those two, to see if anybody has any sentimental items on their persons at my table?
Sure, make a perception check.
Oof. It is a 9.
No, nothing. They're just keeping too close on their hand. Nothing too valuable, just off the top of your head. But
Darn. Okay. Well,
except
I
for
suppose
Raymond, who
oh wait, Raymond?
the guy painting you says, "I'm done. Would you like to see it?"
I'd love to.
It looks very accurate. Very accurate depiction of you. Kind of you flying above the sky. And he says, "Would you like to keep it?" It's not one of
I'd
my
love
best
to.
works, but I'm glad you got a chance. You have
Do I have what?
such beautiful colors.
Well, thank you. I was born that way, so kind of blessed, I guess.
And he hands you the painting.
Thank, thank you. I'm gonna put it up in my quarters before I go shopping.
Great, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Thank you so much. You have a good day.
Will do. And he just goes off and starts painting who knows what.
Can I investigate this painting? It's making me a little nervous.
Sure, roll an investigation check.
He planted a camera in the eyes.
You found the body.
Might I just say, if anyone recalls, my computer hates D&D Beyond, but my phone, lightning fast rolls. I got a 15.
Yeah, it's the paper, seems normal. It's a normal piece of paper. Like I said, the artwork itself is very beautiful, considering how quickly he did it. The just on your estimation, the materials he used to paint it are probably on the higher end. But yeah, that's about all you get off of that.
It's
Excellent.
a nice painting.
I'm going to put it in my pack to show everyone later.
All right.
And I'm going to head out to the shops.
Cool. And we will now go to Galbraith. And you wake up alive and not dissected. Wow. Big surprise. You wake up in again some nice nice quarters, nice hotel. It's probably actually pretty equivalent to like what your room would have been back home as far as quality and economically. See if that's gold in your nightstand. What do you do?
I'll get up and after I guess fidgeting for a second, I'll go grab my gold, get all my gear, and I'll start wandering down whatever I find myself in.
All right. Kind of make your way down the hallway and get to the top of the stairs where there's some burn marks and some cold, like wet spots from the people falling down the stairs fighting last night. Angor and Frost, you remember. But you make your way down, and Silora is at the Silora's at the bar, getting some food. So is Chandrell, the co-captain that led you there. Saya, who is the one elf that met you was for when y'all first got here, but didn't really talk to Chandrell. There's a man in a cap that you didn't really meet, or kind of like a hat flat on all sides, kind of a fishing hat. He's kind of sitting down, looking like he's drinking some tea. Various others. Most seems like the hall itself is pretty filled, especially with all the different people that you met last night. Gray is sitting by himself, going over some notes. What do you?
Is there any food around?
Yeah, there's food kind of on the counter itself.
Breakfast type stuff?
Yep.
This is a dumb question. I'm gonna find the biggest cup I can and try to fill it with some coffee.
Yeah, you find a nice bigger. There's different size cups because of the.
Even ones that aren't for coffee, like a beer taker or a stein that maybe was left out.
Yeah, there's.
Whatever I can, filling it with coffee to the
sheets for him.
Let's see, and. Let's see, so you get some coffee, sit down.
I'll go talk to the fellow with.
Sit down next to him.
Introduce myself since I haven't met him.
What's up? Name's Twig. I'm the co-captain. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Twig. I'm Goldrick.
What's up?
Yeah, reach out for a handshake. I don't know if he'll take it.
Yeah, give you a hand.
Didn't see you around last night. I guess I don't remember too much.
Oh, I passed out early. It's, I probably passed out like first 10 minutes for sure, yeah. I went up to bed and all that. I think I know what it is. It's the fan back here for the. It's filtering it out. Is what's happening. Do you want to? Yeah. That's
You
what
good?
it is.
Clear enough.
Oh, wait. We're talking about this thing.
No, it's like the actual air conditioning. It's louder than it usually is, I feel like.
I'm not hearing any air conditioning.
Yeah, I know, you wouldn't be hearing it. What Yetis do is they will completely cut off the sound. That's how they do noise suppression. So it's hearing that and cutting it off completely.
We could trade to do the desk fan because it'll be a little quieter,
Yeah,
but we'll still have air.
they said it's hopefully won't be as big of an issue next week, which we'll talk about after. But anyways.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, it's a calendar. But yeah, I passed out pretty early. Sorry I didn't get to meet you or any of the other new guys or anything. You look pretty good in the exam though, so.
Thank you. Well, that's quite all right. I'm gonna take a big swig of coffee, and I'll say, so tell me about yourself. How'd you land as co-captain?
Oh, I've just been around for a while. Kind of been the guild member for 20 years. Whenever I got in the field, big strategist guy, pretty smart. Yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. I'm a good coordinator of people's abilities and see potential and all that.
Not to brag or anything.
Not to brag or anything, but.
All right. Hey, what is that? Have you seen that fella I talked to? He was passed out. What was that guy's name that tried to dissect me?
Garadius.
Euradius?
Yep, and you can see him over off Tailbone.
I said, oh, well, thanks for the introduction. If you excuse me, I need to go speak with someone.
No problem, bud. Need to get your fist bumping.
Yeah. I will take my coffee and I will go try to speak with Euradius.
And he is drinking coffee as well. No food.
I'll come
Hello, Godric.
I'll slide in wherever. Hey, Gradius, one more thing. What do you know about Brecton?
Oh, well, that's another thing we've been researching, and he just skips through some pages. Yeah, there's a mage that disappeared.
Oh, yes, I know.
Well, you know. Do tell.
You see, he an interesting fella he was. I didn't speak to him a lot growing up. I'm from Brighton, you said.
Oh, okay.
Surprised you didn't already know that.
Oh, I did. It was near. It's already.
We didn't speak a whole lot growing up. I played a large role in it, or from what my parents have told me. And I left the village shortly before he disappeared, and I've heard that
Very suspicious.
Sorry.
I've heard that no one's seen him since.
That is correct. And his tower is locked, so no one can get in.
That old thing. Surprised it's still standing.
Very curious.
Do you know anything about the man?
Just that he's some powerful mage. He's been protecting the village for like 30 years, stuff like that. All boring stuff. Pretty valued member of the community over there.
Well, one other question.
Yes.
Is there some sort of ritual or experiment? I thought of like maybe not experiment. Something we could. It used some magic on my mom when I was born, and it seems to have rubbed off on me. And I don't really know much about it. It's some sort of shield, I think.
Well,
I'm part of why I wanted to join the guild to get some answers about it and see what I can learn. I'm hoping you can help me with that.
well, if you're open to experiments.
No experiments, please. Or hold it.
Well, when he did throw it, you did see black flames cover it.
Okay.
Put it up. Or burn it up.
Are his eyes bleeding?
No. And he says, well, if you're not open to dissecting, yes, I could probably figure out a few things. Get a ritual ready for you. Once you return from your quest, I know you're going on one.
Yeah. Speaking of a quest, we're supposed to go to the shops, right?
Oh yes.
What's
yes.
the lad supposed to get some have these?
Oh, we have three fine blacksmiths in town. Don't have much use for any of that stuff myself, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. One of them will be your favorites, and you'll go into this tribal warfare about which yada yada yada.
What?
But yes, there are three. There's Grits, the Dragonborn. There's 24. Here's the Dragonborn. There's Rule the Kobold. There's and Joan the Goliath. None of them gets along, but sure you'll enter the tribal warfare yourself. Pick out a best one.
I suppose I will. Well, thanks for listening. I guess I better go check in with Salora.
Yep. Go to Salora, and she is saying, you enjoyed the coffee I made?
Oh, yes, it's very good. I'll take another swig. Giant gold.
Chandrell whispers in your ear. She made all of this. She gestures to like all the food. The counters full of food. All of it. She's been up since 3.
Why are you telling me this?
Show more respect.
Oh, yeah, well, the coffee's good. I haven't had a chance to. Are there any pastries of any sorts?
Yes, you see kind of a strudel thing. Yeah.
I really want to try one of those.
Good, it's my family secret recipe.
Pastry things, like, I don't know what they call it.
Strudel.
A strudel! Right.
Right, the toast.
I'm gonna grab a strudel.
Do they
And
have
I'll eat it. I'll think about
It
it.
does not taste.
Oh no!
Oh, sorry, I think a bit of my mustache. Very good.
Like it's such a
Let's go, baby! 24.
Damn.
24.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's a sheet. This scared as a sheet. I'm scared now.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Why is there a health bar over their name?
Why do I hear bossy?
Is that a skull?
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine.
It's a skull right next to her name.
This is good. I'm so glad you liked it. Going shopping before you go on your quest?
Yeah. Almost got killed in the trials. I need some halfway decent armor.
That'd be pretty smart, yeah.
Say, we're gonna get paid for this quest. You know about our fee, right?
Yes, of course. You guys will get paid probably use for dungeons, use if there's already gold in it, you'll get the pots, some of it will go back to the guilds. Yours is a bit of a special thing. I don't know how much will actually go back to the guilds. That's something that Birch or Kaiser would probably know.
I see.
If there is no gold, you'll still get paid a good for clearing it. You see, these dungeons attract monsters and things, so still a service to the community.
Right. Well, I've got a question for you. How much do you know? You know, people like me. They say I've got a divine soul, and that's where my powers come from. How much do you know about that soul?
Not much at all. Well, I'm sure you could check in with Garadius. He knows. I understand. He's.
I accidentally said the word experiment.
Oh, you. Well, he comes off a bit strong. But I'm sure it will be fine. Makes it a business of getting into everyone's business. So he knows quite a bit about different magics and more obscure magics.
Or maybe I'll ask him another time.
Yes, but best to catch him.
Maybe if he likes, maybe wait till he likes me a bit.
Oh, he'll never like you. I wouldn't wait for that. You'll probably die before that happens. But unless you agree to one of the experiments, it's not.
Not really
encouraged.
becoming of a storm arrow, I'd say. Not very old.
No, sure isn't. But he is very informed. At that moment, a spiky blonde-haired man and a man with a shovel come downstairs. One is carrying a kind of giant battle hammer across his back, and other's carrying a shovel across his. He says, "Silora, what's for food?" As the blonde-haired one says as he comes down and starts eating one of the pastries. Silora, this is crap. But he said it was good. And who the hell are you?
I'm Goldrick. I'm the new guy. I'm gonna drink coffee.
Oh, the new guy. Cool. Oh, we were new guys. Galdor is my name.
Oh, nice to meet you.
And so guy says, "My name is Igor."
Igor Gardor.
Nope, no relation.
Okay, alright.
We are from the same village, though. We are from. We are from Doncaster.
Hey, say you lads ever get near Brecton?
Nope.
All right. That's where I'm from.
Very cool. Sure, it's a nice place.
It's right. Probably won't go back unless I have to go see new town.
Well, nice to meet you. So, it was a very nice thought and all, but yeah, the food's crap. Oh yeah, mind the face. He's unconscious.
Oh, nice.
Anything else, Igor? He says, I'll take him to his room.
Hey, back to sleep for that one.
All right, anything else?
I want to talk to the other co or the co-captain that walked me in.
Yes, Chandra.
Chandrell, sorry we didn't get a chance to talk last night. I frankly had my mind on other things.
It is understandable.
Nice to meet you
Nice to meet you.
officially. And I'll shake your hand and I'll say, so where do you
By the way, the wood elf is staring daggers at you.
and speak to what else?
You don't know her name. Her name is Seth, but you don't really meet her being She just kind of welcomed her when she got back last night.
Okay.
Which is what was your question again?
I just asked where she, tell me about herself. Where is she from?
Well, I actually grew up in Stroni. One of the but yeah, Stroni is a good place. I'm looking forward to being an advisor for y'all. It's a good
Aw.
chance to prove myself.
An advisor for our little group, buddy.
Yes.
I feel sorry for you. What'd you do to get stuck with that one, eh?
Twig didn't want to do it. Nope, sure didn't.
Who needs him? We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Thanks, Scott. And she says, yes, well, I'm good. I'm very happy to be helping you all and giving some other guild members some good old storm arrow training.
I'm looking forward to it myself. I'll finish the last of my coffee and take my leave.
All right, so Craif,
Oh.
You-
Ow.
you do not wake up in your room. You wake up in a hospital bed.
Oh,
Bro.
Of feeling very sore after your fight.
So
And
sad.
sitting next to you is Yachi, the pink-haired co-captain that you met. She says, well, kind of. It's underground, but probably not the hell you're thinking of.
There's like 9 of those. Who knows? Ugh.
Yes, and somehow this is not one of those 9. Well, how are you recovering?
I feel great. Immediately try to flex. Just like pain shoots into my arm.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, you really need to think twice before challenging somebody. Probably need to learn a little bit about their strength first.
that's what I was doing. I just learned.
I mean, that is the Searing Ash way, the hard way.
Oh man, he did more damage than Cordier. Shit, put that guy in charge.
He's a little young for that. He's only been a guild member.
Hmm. In time. In time.
But yes, I'm glad to see you are conscious. Sorry you did not quite make it to your room last night. Had to take you and Sabir to the hospital first.
What happened to him?
Oh,
Oh, the legs.
Yes, he's already up this morning, but with a bit of a limp. But yes, I did bring your gold for you though. And she hands you your 1,000 gold.
Oh. Well, thank you. Pocket.
But everyone was quite impressed by your bowl.
Victory
but-
favors that.
Even Cordier. He's usually not impressed by losers.
I don't know. I saw some of those guys that got bids. Are you sure about that?
Well, yes. Well, I've had to have a talking to for Cordier. He can't just give bids out to the winner of the exams of the he's slowly getting around to that idea. But I'm sure the likes of you will all do great in your own ways.
Mm-hmm. So, how's everybody else this fine morning?
Oh, they're already back to training. Courtier is very regimented, like that.
No, man, do I
everyone,
have to go too?
oh no, I got you out so you could. I told him you needed to meet up with your group over at your quest. Um, he tried to get me to get you up at like 3 to do the workout still, but don't worry. I think he's preoccupied training the rest of them. He got Sabir up at 3.
Poor guy.
But yes. They're all training except for the Inquisitor level adventurers.
Who? What?
Oh, the Inquisitor level. You see, those are.
Do we have a ranking system?
We have a ranking system.
Oh.
Yes, different. There are of course your regular adventurers. But then there's the Inquisitors. Those who can go on quests themselves.
1,000 what? Sorry, cut out.
They are Inquisitors. They do not need to go on. They can go on quests by themselves if they want. They get tasked with the more dangerous ones from time to time. A little more autonomy for those groups. The proven themselves either through years of being in the guild or in the tournaments. Then there are co-captains like myself and Kaiser and guild master.
Well, that sounds like an interesting goal.
Yes, it is. Like I said, it's a. Don't know how much that will stay. Like I said, there are many who wish to reform the Venture Guild, but that will.
All right. Well, that sounds like some long-term goals to be planning. Anyway, I'm just gonna get on up.
Yes, of
Ugh.
course.
Stretch the old scales. Ugh.
And do not go and challenge Galdor right away, please.
Say Gondor. I want to challenge that guy again.
Galdor.
I guess I don't know. I'll owe him a drink or something. He seems an angry guy. Shoot, I thought I was the rager around here.
Oh, he's bit of a trouble past that one. He is actually from the samurai run city of Yodan, which you would have heard of before.
Yeah, I think my fellow tournament people were in there.
Yep. His brother is family for many generations has been captains of the samurai there, and but it quite slightly a different path. So we've been working with him to channel his rage. I'm sorry he channeled it all over you, but
I wouldn't blame you for that. It's on me, but live and learn. It won't happen again.
that's the motivation we love of the Searing Ash.
All right. Well, if nobody else is here, I guess I'll take my leave. Must say, you're much more eloquent this morning. You were way more chipper the first time.
It's I'll be honest, after those courtier workouts, it's a bit rough.
But you work out too?
Yeah, sure, of course I do. It's I mean, I don't really have to being a coach, but Cordier and I have been friends for a long time, so of course.
You know, sorry. Just you don't seem the regular type for the Searing Ash. What's all that about?
Well,
Seem a little brainier.
well, I don't mean to give off that impression, but I was saved, at least for my village, really, was saved
By whom?
by Cordier.
Hmm.
And haven't really parted with him ever since.
Damn, man, he's just a nice guy. Sure, it's the
Sometimes.
same guy that puts me through a chair. Sure.
Oh, he wouldn't put you through a chair if he didn't like you. He said that that's a special honor every year.
Right. Using your strength for good. Oh well, I'm off to go spend some money. Take it easy, little lady.
All right. And now we go to the shopping episode.
Woo!
2 weeks later.
2 weeks later.
And then the audio cuts out.
And then the audio really.
Hello and welcome. This is Kaiser speaking. Now is the shopping time. Oh no! Oh god.
Don't speak that into existence.
That's it. They're all selling cutlery now. All right. So you all kind of meet out. Just happen to meet up all at the same time. You see kind of a bunch of tents in the distance. As you kind of all gather together, Muriel is walking with you.
Yes. I
Hey, can I-
introduce her to Hugo, who is not.
Great. What were you gonna
Can I have a funny intro?
say? Sure.
I just want to walk in with like a giant plaster cast on my hand. Just be like, "Good morning." Break it.
Sure. That's fine.
Yeah. Hey guys.
I've somehow got another cup of coffee.
Yes.
I relate to Godric.
Are we waiting on you to do something?
No, but maybe I'll do that.
I'm gonna go straight up to Rui and just kind of like nonchalant, like we're friends, like kind of like we do. Like you just stand there, but I'm gonna like as discreetly as I can, like we need to talk.
Well, good morning, Godric. Okay.
Probably not here. Next time we get a chance.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Otto, you see walking with Poppy is red-haired monk girl that punched her in the face a lot the day before.
We're getting right up in her face.
Oh,
With me. With me.
hi, you're Otto, right?
Yes.
I don't really. You're Ida, maybe.
That I am.
These are my best friends.
Hi, nice to meet you. Muriel.
Are you done punching Poppy in the face?
I think so. She did challenge me
You
to a
think
fight.
so?
Yeah, but that was before I thought that we just earned money. That they just give us money for things and we don't.
No.
It's crazy. So different than the woods.
Now you got to barter with leather and bone.
Does anyone else have anything to say?
Oh wait, I was gonna introduce Muriel to. He's just friendly towards women and has no. I just thought maybe he likes female friends.
I'm gonna be like, Hugo, you get some new clothes.
That's right, he came in pink. He is wearing pink.
I can't think of anything really to say.
Oh, Hugo, this is
Oh.
my friend Muriel.
I didn't even know.
Meet you. You were the elephant man in the last. Is that offensive? I'm sorry.
I firebolt Hugo's clothes and ignore.
You.
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. But fuck you, give me.
Sorry, sorry.
little bit fun.
Indeed, my race does bear a resemblance to the elephant, but we are much more intelligent and wise, at least the common folk. But Loxodon will do just fine. And between you and me, you can call me Hugo. Or not, whatever. My name is Hugor. That's what everybody calls me.
You got it. Come on.
You can probably guess I'm super smooth IRL. So
You know, you make a charisma check.
what's that?
Make a charisma check.
Yeah.
Long live the joke.
I hope it's not in that one.
We can just say it is. It's like
It's funnier that way.
Funny answers only.
oh, my screen turned.
Nope. Welcome back.
And you died.
And I'm dead.
Welcome back.
Wow, that's how characters die.
I can get this. It's been doing this all night.
It's even this.
6.
6. Woo! What a
She goes, yeah, that's very nice. You seem kind of smart. But yeah, me and Poppy are friends now, right?
Yeah.
Friends, okay. I've never gone shopping before, so I thought I would join her.
I've never been shopping
Yeah.
either. What a
Poppy, I mean, you and I are friends too, right? Maybe I could tag along with us.
That's a great idea, Hugo. We can all go shopping. What do you say, Otto?
Igor, what's your armor?
Well, I'm trying to get my chief to cooperate. It's like 15 or 16 or something.
We'll say this hits. As you all are kind of walking into the now, a man with an eye patch nails you with a rock from a slingshot.
Wow.
You take 3 damage.
Taking 6 damage. This isn't even a fighting episode.
And he
Are
says,
we all walking in together?
yes.
We like converged.
And he says, I got a slingshot rocks for sale.
What a way
Look
to
how effective they were. Got them right in the head. Anybody want some slingshot rocks?
Yeah, can I try one?
Yeah, sure. 1 gold piece for a rock.
Yeah. Looking the gold for the rock slingshot.
Oh no, I sold the slingshots are sold separately.
You just bought a rock for a gold.
Sure did.
Nice.
Cool.
Nicest
Give me,
Loxodon I've ever met.
Hugo.
This is
give me a slingshot. I want to try a slingshot.
just throw the rock in his face.
Oh, it's 5 gold.
No, I want to try it before I buy it.
I know that was a trying rate.
For trying.
Yeah.
Um,
Limited stock, don't you know?
limited stock.
Yeah, my slingshot.
I
You
like
are my
this guy.
man. You're getting played.
Can you like
Can I
search
shoot
the-
an arrow at this guy's feet?
Sure. You're shooting it at his feet or like at the ground at his feet?
At the ground in
Okay.
front of his feet.
You guys see her take out the bow?
I can't have him messing with my.
I'm gonna flutter in front of you. Oh, slow down there, Missy. We're in a big public area. Let's unnotch the bow.
What else does he have?
Take
in
the
there?
arrow off.
Oh, you're just selling slingshot?
Or say like rocks or slingshots. Slingshots so something.
Oh.
So how do we resolve issues if we don't shoot at people?
But yeah, it's 5 gold for the.
What, like her?
We talk about these things. No.
Slingshot?
Oh, it's limited stock. You know.
It's limited slot, so supply and demand. Is there a big right now?
Of course. And I got a little supply.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually checking my stuff too.
What is your supply? How many do you have? The last one. It's just a normal slingshot.
It's not a normal slingshot. It's the last slingshot that I own.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't want. I want to leave, but I love this guy.
Who is it on the map? Oh, Shark Tooth.
Yep.
Okay. Damn. Well, how much? Okay, it's 5 gold to rent it. How much?
Oh, that would be 10 gold.
10 gold. It
Yeah.
costs half to try it. So if I like it, I try it and I like it. It's 15 gold.
Yeah.
What if I just pay the remaining 5?
Well, that does not make good business for me, sir, because you could try it and bring.
Yeah. What if I tried it and walked off with it?
Exactly. That's why the 5 gold's there.
So I can buy this for 5 gold.
Well, no, you would steal it, and I'd have to call the guards.
Like, God. Yeah. I'll take it for 5 gold. Well, I'll try it for.
Sure, 5 gold.
Yeah. I buy it.
Yep.
Buy 6 gold total in a rock. And
Mm-hmm.
are there more rocks on the ground? Like, not that he's selling.
Yeah. They look very similar to the rock you just bought.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a couple of those.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna freaking leave.
What?
Hey, that man's stealing my slingshot. Y'all saw it, right?
Oh, wait.
Shot it.
No, let them come. Let the guards come.
I'm confused. You didn't retaliate. This man shot you, and you're like, "Hey, I'll give you my money." Were you mugged?
I robbed him. We
In my last slingshot. How can I be a slingshot rock salesman without?
You know, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let the guard
buy it. You can buy it from him.
I've only got 6 gold pieces. To my whole name.
I'll sell it to you for 6 gold and 3 more rocks.
Well, I can't do that, sir. I lose money. The rocks are.
I guess you're out of business. How will you feed your family?
Oh, I don't have family, sir. They left me a while ago.
Clearly.
When I lost the eye, actually. Oh, no. I accidentally hit my wife with the rock. So she left me. But she stabbed the slingshot in my eye. You've actually got a little bit.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't really get it out.
Do you have like a handkerchief or something I can use to?
I mean, you could have the eye patch.
Oh really?
Are y'all best friends?
We become best friends. I can make a good companion here. He's a good shot. I mean, and I can buff him. Like,
Who shot at you? Raise your standards.
I'm literally your friend. I am. All right. This is what we'll do. It's not Hugo. He's not a mean guy. Clearly, this guy has lost a lot. He's trying to eat.
I'm so sorry for shooting you, sir. I realize it was really just a great marketing ploy, but you're the only one that bought. So I guess I can't really do that again. It also cost me a rock when I shot you, so I really lost money on this.
Well, what's your name, son?
Oh, my name's Sharktooth. You got the Sharktooth? I killed a shark with a rock once.
Give yourself that name.
Yeah, when I got the Sharktooth.
No further questions. Let's do this. I'll sell you back your rock and your slingshot for 3 gold.
Okay.
And you tag along with me to make up for you tag along with me, and help me out, and I will have plenty of people that need slingshotting.
Are you going into the bazaar, sir?
But yes,
Well, I'm not allowed to cross this line, so if you see a line just drawn in this thing.
Actually, Hugo, I don't really want the weird slingshot man in my group. That's a deal breaker.
Don't we have enough people?
you ain't half bad though. I mean,
Is this basically the goblin the group like adopts in every D&D session?
what the goblin? Yes.
Maybe no.
Oh man.
You haven't even talked to the other zany, wacky shopkeepers. Maybe you'll like them better. Betting it all on Sharktooth.
It's a risky gamble.
Look at this map. There's a man called Rule, a dragon.
He's a kobold,
Oh man.
and he's my first stop.
Do I have like? Do I still have like? I don't have it closed. All right. Sharktooth. I'm gonna leave. And if you're still here when I get back,
I thought I will be. The guards are gonna come in a second now.
there.
I just shot a man. It's amazing I haven't been arrested yet. Oh, he's human.
He's human. Okay, so he's smaller. Just gonna put my hand on his shoulder.
Oh,
Sharktooth.
Oh god.
It was so great to meet you. Thank you for the slingshot. I'll never forget you. I'm gonna go into the business.
Oh well, at least I made 6 gold today.
Hey, silver lining, bud.
Well,
I really need to be honest with you, sir. Those rocks weren't worth 1 gold. I found the ground right here.
I know, buddy. It's okay.
But I found the slingshot. I literally just tried to rubber band. I'm just here to use this money to drink. I don't know.
Sharktooth.
I never had a wife. I'm so sorry.
what about the blood of the thing?
I checked on the stake. That's how I found it.
This is a murder weapon.
Well, it was just a stick when I found it. Am I a worse person because I made a murder weapon?
Sharktooth.
Yeah.
There's still hope for you, okay? Don't give up, buddy, alright? Just tag along with me.
That isn't even real.
Give me the iPad.
Oh
It's
man, I just
okay.
remember my legs work. who wants to go somewhere else?
A man like you needs purpose, okay? Join me on some of my adventures. I'm in the Adventurers Guild. Okay?
Oh, those always look dangerous. I never.
You'd be a great caddy. You could carry things.
You could be a decoy.
Or a decoy. You could get killed by things.
I really consider. You know what? I'll try. You're gonna inspire me. I'll try for the. But I might need some investment to buy some. 10 gold for just some investment for sure.
I'm just gonna wag my finger like, whom you sneaky bastard. I'm gonna walk
So
away.
he can't.
Yep.
I'm gonna start drawing another line.
Well, Mr. I was about to leave, but again, the guards are gonna. I'm gonna
Can't
leave
cross
now.
any of these lines.
But
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm gonna.
Actually, Sharktooth, you didn't just murder me. You assaulted an Adventurers Guild member.
I'm gonna leave now if you don't mind. I heard Crate found the dragon wolves.
Oh, future Inquisitor of the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It was a pleasure meeting. Sorry for shooting you. I'm just gonna go drink now.
Bye, Sharktooth.
Bye. What the hell did everyone else do?
I'll let him
I'm sorry, guys. Please bring him back here.
So anyway, Hugo, Miriam, more of the guild, not the guild. What do you call? Bazaar. Sorry, I thought they were all the same thing. Giant groups of people.
A little bit of better setting the scene. There are actual stores around as well. Pretty much if an NPC is like not in the tents, they're at some sort. Everyone that's next to a tent is,
This is different than the Go Fast Bazaar, right?
as far as map wise, yes.
Okay.
I want to go see Rule.
All right. Do you want? Everyone can go ahead and declare what they'd like to do.
We're thinking together.
First, anyone on the left hand.
Business before pleasure. Couple of friends.
Oh, cool. Look, all this means.
I guess a lot of us are going over there.
Okay.
Rinse is the
Anyone actually left side of the map.
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
perfect.
What would you say, Mida?
Anywhere but the right side of the map.
I wonder why.
Are you avoiding your
I am sticking with my friend Arthur.
Craig, where would you like to get?
He technically doesn't know.
Ah, my intention is just simply to run over Sula and then go to somewhere else without really validating his existence.
Um.
So just
Oh,
morning, Sula.
Hi,
So
Craig.
which guild is Sula in?
Just
he's in mine, and I didn't even acknowledge.
Correct. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to make a shove check. Is that cool?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, cool.
Sula gets
like-
disadvantage because he's the natural bully target.
Not my best shove. Only a 14.
That's what I check against, but I do be right.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for this. Sulo, not 20 here.
Not
Wait
even
for-
raging. Not even gonna validate that much.
Oh man. Don't worry, you throw Sulo right into like the corner of a pole. He's knocked out.
Was it a nat one?
No, it was a 6, but still.
Go on at it.
Wait.
Hi, Sula. Hi,
Onside.
Sula.
Oh, hi, Craig. Oh.
Sula's about to have like a drunken Lee moment and get up and start beating the shit out of you.
I'm convinced. Okay. Sula's like, he's got some powers. He's gonna be a sleeper.
Of course.
He's currently sleeping.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He soloed the exams.
Yeah. Craig, just out of the corner of your eye, you do see start to walking up to Sue, like creeping up along him, and like starting to pick his pocket. You guys make eye contact.
I just think to myself, I don't say anything. All right, you're okay now, Sharktooth.
And Shark Tooth runs away.
You're all right. You know.
We will.
Let's be between these two. Let's
Okay.
land.
We'll start with Otto and Mida. Why not? You walk into a blacksmith shop. Gold Dragonborn, wearing a smithing, gear. Oh, what can I do for you?
I was told you make great weapons.
Pretty much, yeah.
You make great swords.
Yes.
How great?
Best swords in town. Duh.
I believe the answer he's looking for was great.
Well, if you want my best,
No, I believe he wants great.
if you just want great, I mean, I can sell you a regular great sword for 50. But if you want, one of my pristine collection, 350 gold.
What's the difference?
More hours put into it, and he pulls out.
What does that there?
It's got my signature in the corner there. So, would you like to? What would you like this?
Can you make mine a +1?
Well, I mean, it'd be a little cheaper to improve. Just 280. You already have the materials, obviously. But it'll take some time. You'll be without a weapon for a little bit. And you look like the adventuring type, so you probably don't want to be without a weapon if you don't have extras.
I'll think about this.
Oh, you're not gonna buy anything. Oh,
You're one of those.
so yeah, probably just for Jorn, aren't you?
Joking.
Jorn,
Who's that?
he's a rival of mine, Goliath looking fella.
I think you're a nice man.
Oh, that's very cool.
Poppy taught me how to compliment people.
Oh, wait, what did you just say?
I think you're a nice man.
Well, he thinks he's better than me because he has all uses all these giant techniques and all of that. But there's nothing like a great sword forged by the fire of.
Yes.
So you better not see you buying them from Ujor.
What can you offer that Jordan can't?
Better swords.
Is this a guarantee?
Absolutely.
What did Jorn make again?
His specialty was
Not bows. That's
his was
cool.
hammer. His specialty was hammers.
Big smashy things?
The kobold's specialty was those.
I don't like hammers. Not who's gonna do it.
That's
Any pressure feats of
good. That's the only thing he's, I guess, better than me at. But who wants to be just going around throwing hammers around?
Why would you throw your hammer?
Otto got a hand.
Because you're a fucking idiot. Like,
And
I like you.
dude.
So, Grits, do you take custom orders?
Sometimes depends on what you got there.
Do you typically only take it if the adventure by?
If they come with their own materials, it does knock down the price a bit. So, if you have an idea, I'm always willing to see what I can do.
Well, would you happen to have any of these rare materials in the back waiting to forge a weapon? It's very scarce materials. Not your run of the mill iron steel, none of that. Talking like magical stones, crystal bars, that type of.
Well, I get to it moon ore.
Can I do like a history or nature check on like what's like
You
rare
can
in the area, or like what's like a.
You would get history check.
Like I'm trying to talk for something.
Yeah.
He's still good. 12.
The word Noonor, it's something you've heard of before. It's really just kind of the name for meteorites, or that fall down to the continents. You would know that, or you have a suspicion, I would say, that Stroni, being so close to the Crepe Isles, which is a big trading country, would probably have some rare materials, but nothing that you're like would know by like name or history or anything like that. You just have a suspicion.
Okay. Well, on this here moon ore you said you have, do you ore?
Sure. Yeah, it's got in the back. Not many people use moon. You can make good weapons and armor with it. Further enchantment to really make the most use out of it. People like it because it's eased with magic, but I'm not an enchanter of any kind.
Well, how much would one of them?
Oh, you can probably like 50 gold.
Well, okay, here, let's see. So you're saying that you don't do none of them enchantment.
Yes.
So what use do you have from hold on to a lot of these without a partner?
Well, I have a business associate over in Name Freysa. Don't check the name.
Is this like an established shop?
Over in Freysa, where the School of Magic is. Work with a guy out of there. When y'all have passed through Freysa to get into Stroni, but you didn't really stop around here.
How long of a journey is that?
It was probably another 4 days.
Okay. Well, I'll throw this here proposition at you. What would you say if I could try to find enchanter to kind of for you guys to partner up just through my general connections? Do you think that could drop the
It would certainly help. I mean, like I said, the cost of finding usually these ingots. No, I'm not looking for myself. I'll buy it from someone off the crate piles, or an adventurer will bring it in. You know, I don't adventure myself or anything, so getting it when I can. So this is less about the localities of attributing. It gets more of a what's the word aftermarket kind of thing. So.
I see.
But I usually will make the swords. I get commissioned for my memoirs.
Well, so I take out my big coin pouch. Take out a smaller bag. Has 38 coins in it. Well, I've got this. If you're willing to part ways with that, I'll check out the quality of the gold.
You're offering
sure.
38.
38.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
$17.
Do I have a hard bargain, but I will take this. You was making good points. I cannot do much with it, so.
Well, I appreciate your willingness to part with such material. I'll probably be stopping by here now and again, kind of check in your material stock. If you see any nice rare material that you don't see, feel free to pick it up, and then I should be able to drive a good price.
Sure. I hate to admit this, but you may want to stop by Rule. He's another blacksmith in town, but he's more of a collector of materials himself.
Well, I do appreciate that. Thank you. Grits.
Yes.
Grits.
I don't do anything else. So yes, you have something else, or
No.
Great. After running over Sula, you're checking which name you're next to. So Jerabel, who is the frontmost one, is a dwarf. She seems to be selling mostly banners, flags, stuff like that. And Esther, kind of the other woman, she does not have her goods up in the open.
What are you selling?
So I guess I should ask. I know you're an adventurer, but you're not the guard. Tell me.
Guard? No, nothing like that.
Oh, good. Well, I sell different recreational drugs and also some spice. If you're interested.
Sounds spicy.
Do I walk down this road? What you got? I'm curious.
Well, I've got.
I'll listen to your sales pitch.
Well, I've got some the finest Fada. Very hard stuff to get procured straight from Xylius Forest. We got.
I already personally know like 3 Fae. Do I have my own way to get this?
Oh, I mean, it's highly addictive, illegal to get across borders. So I'd be surprised if they just have some with them.
I might. No, I'm kidding.
I sneeze.
I've got Spurva from the crate piles, bits of addictive drink they have over there. And I've got the patch.
The patch.
Oh,
If you guys heard of the patch, it's this rare new drug on the market.
mm.
Said to enhance your strength a little.
Mm.
If you're interested.
I mean, like, is there a quantifiable a quantifiable way to express what this does?
Free purchase now. This is it'll enhance your strength. It's worth 500 for a single patch.
500. I don't know. Short time. You have my attention. I'll think on it. All right.
It's fair, but I will.
There's only so much gold.
Well, I suppose. And yes, this is fair. I hope you will come back, but I will be gone tomorrow. Leaving with the rest of the bazaar to kind of travel. I always make this trip once a year, so.
Naturally. All right. Interesting offers.
Yes, very much.
Hey, do your flags do anything over my shoulder? Flags?
I am the official flag designer.
Ah, a Vexillarian.
Yes.
You thought you think I don't know that word? I took the word right out of your mouth, didn't I?
I designed the flags for the guilds. Many new members. Always come and do some business.
I mean,
If
they
you're
look really
ready.
nice. They do something cool if I wave it. It's like a war banner.
I make war banners too. Flags are more for decoration
Hmm.
and stuff like that. So, but yes, I do make war banners. I was watching the exam. I know you made it to the ceiling, Ash. So they buy lots of war banners from me. I have plenty made of. I also do custom designs as well.
Well, didn't really get to check out my new pad, so I don't really have a decor in mind yet.
That is understandable. While I'll be traveling away soon.
Naturally.
Yeah, still
I get that impression. A lot of people.
I do take commissions and will could send it.
All right. Just gonna keep on walking. More offers building up.
We will go to Rui because she landed on a fun character.
Damn it.
Oh man.
Rui, you see a halfling man in the store. It's when you look in, it's mostly different artwork and ceramics and crystal figures, things like that, in the shop. This little halfling man walks up to you and says, "Wow there, I'm old man Rivers."
You cut out right after Old Man River.
He puts his hand out for you.
I stick my hand out and I shake his hand. Well, hi there. How you doing?
Well, doing pretty good myself. This
Yep.
I heard, you know.
But yeah, I do a lot of shopping. Do a lot of shopping and trading over at the port there, and bring. You got any? Where are you from?
Well, I'm from up north, a little mountain town. I grew up a hike guide, and I came down here, and I wanted to be an adventurer, so I did it, and I just got my adventurer card. You see?
Oh, hi, that's pretty dang nice. We got looks of a good adventure. Now that mountain,
I heard mountain town.
You're from Falcon's Peak, ain't you? Yes.
I am. I came from a long line of hike guides, and my parents, and their parents, and then my great grandmother and my great 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 grandmother, but not my great 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 grandmother though.
Good. I traveled, gone through many guides in my time, so.
Well, that's so good. You meet a lot of interesting people up there, And so I came here. I want to see what there might be to buy here at this bazaar.
Sure. I mean, we got some, like I said, we got some good figurines and stuff. I live here in town. The best trader here. I really wish we could. Unfortunately, the Crepe Isle's got a pretty sea trade business, but.
I only got about half of that. I'm gonna
That's
be
fine.
honest. But it's okay. We'll move on. Well, what do these figurines do? Are they just decoration?
They're for decorations. They're pretty high-end quality. Pieces of artwork. You only get that out in Crepe Isle.
I see. And you didn't make it yourself. You got it from this place called the Crepe Isles.
Yep, I traded with the Crepe Isle. It's the country of islands.
Well, it sounds pretty nice. I might have to go visit there. Maybe I'll get an assignment there. So
Yeah,
do
it's
you
pretty
make
beautiful.
things yourself?
I don't really make things. I'm really in the boat. Wish we could really travel more, but there's a ban on sea travel past the Crepe Isle, so we don't really get to do much. But I really think that's what I really love. Going out there.
Why is there a ban?
There's just like very dangerous fog no one's ever made down the. But yeah, I really would love to travel there. We'll meet with my daughter. Name's Maria Rivers.
Oh, but that's a pretty name. My name's Rui.
It's nice to meet you, Rui.
Thank you.
Put stand up
You
for
want to see some cool artwork?
Yeah, sure.
One of my guild buddies, he made this. Look, it's of me. Ain't it pretty?
That's one of Ramu's work, isn't it, man?
You cut out right after work.
That's one of Ramu's work. He's real talented. It's real pretty.
He is real talented. Well, I'm gonna put this back in my pack. Well, you see, sir, I'm an adventurer. I like to keep it light, so I don't really know if I'm gonna be buying any figurines if they don't really do much. I hope you understand.
Hey, that's fair. I mean, pleasure meeting you. That's what I'm here for. Just love me the adventure. Y'all do.
Well, thank you, sir. It's been a pleasure for you as well. I'm sure I'll see you around since you said you're from here.
Oh, like I said, I visit taverns when I can. I'm getting pretty old on age, but I drink with the best of them.
Excellent. Well, you have a great day, sir. I hope you sell a lot of figurines.
All right, thank you very much, ma'am. All right, we'll go to the line at rule. You go into another blacksmith shop, and there's this tiny kobold lizard, basically a small lizard, humanoid. He's what you can tell is he's wearing some blacksmith clothes as well. And the biggest thing is he's missing a hand. It has a robotic hand. Hi there.
I like you.
Oh, that's that you heard of my work then.
Well, no, actually, but
Oh.
you look interesting, and your hand reminds me of my friend, so I like you.
Well, that's my hand. And you a friend of Warforged?
Yeah, he's my best friend. We've lived in the woods forever.
Oh, well, you let him know.
I will let
If
him.
you ever need repairs, just let me know.
Well, I'm not a warforged, and I don't need
That's
repairs.
pretty
But I've been needing better armor. I mean, we don't really have blacksmiths in the Feywoods, so.
Well, I don't really specialize in armor. More of a bow and crossbow expert kind of guy.
I'm the best archer in the woods.
Oh, that's pretty dang neat then. But how can you be a proper archer without a bow by rule?
Well, maybe that's why I'm here then.
Well, I can get you one of my best longbows. I got my signature and all that. And he pulls like the prettiest bows you've ever seen.
Oh,
Like this.
she's so used to like making her own. Gorgeous.
Yeah, this is 350 gold for this fine piece of work.
Can I like do perception to check the quality? Like,
Make an insight check, yeah, or investigation, whichever. Either way.
that moment when you realize you don't have D&D filled up. Nice. Y'all aren't waiting on me. It's just a weird time. Like, oh. Alright. Investigation?
Yep.
No whammies. I only got an 11.
You can definitely tell it is better work than your home crafted bow. But like as far as like whether it's worth that amount, something you're not really familiar with, something that's not, and without really knowing the concept of money really well.
Yes, these things do work against you. What if I show you my skills and then you match me with a bow?
I mean, we can do that, but I'm not dropping the price because of it.
Oh no, I just need to find a good fit for me.
Oh, you just want to try it out?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can try it out. Hand you the bow.
Are there any critters flying in the air that aren't
You see.
Aeropocra? Shoot at the pigeon! Alright. Hold on. I know what my weapons are. Attack. Longbow. Do I shoot with my bow or their bow? Is there any?
Roll your bow, and I'll tell you what to have.
Alright. I got a 21 to hit.
22 is what you got.
Okay.
You just slaughter this bird, and it's like I said, everything felt so smooth. There's a lot easier to pull the bow back. Just you're in love with this bow. This is nice.
Do you have any arrows? Like, I don't know, something with a bit of maybe some bark.
Well, I make them on special order. I don't keep them in stock, but if you want, I can put some on order for you.
That'd be great. I have a home now.
Very nice.
Thank you. I have my own.
How many arrows you looking for?
I'd like a whole quiver's worth. So maybe 30.
All right, it is 2 gold a piece for each arrow, so it'll be 60 gold on top of the bow.
Okay, and this is the best bow you have. Nothing better.
Best bow that's any blacksmith can make. This is where I segue and explain how it works this campaign. So really quick segue. So +1 for this campaign is pretty much the best that a blacksmith can. Unless there's magic involved, it cannot go. +2 would be the highest that an enchanter could make it. Someone who is really skilled in magic is making it extra sharp with the magic. +3, there is something divine in making weapon or armor to make it that higher quality. It is divine energies are actually fueled into the weapon. How did that?
Okay, so if I get a bow, can
Well, this specific bow, yes, it is special wood made out of fader wood. Actually, a lot of the trees in your woods full of them.
I'll take it.
All right, so mark off 410 if you are going ahead and ordering because you want to start making.
Yeah.
So 410. The rest of you, Valdry, and you would answer the most.
You want to go first?
No, you can go first. Let's go.
All right. You want to
So, can you describe the shop for me? Like, is it, well, it's just like an open thing,
Yeah,
right?
it's an open, pretty open. Yeah, and just weapons or bows and crossbows and
And it's,
quivers and stuff like that on the walls.
is it like a building or is it like?
It's a building.
Okay. I want to use, so is it like lit by, it's first thing in the morning, is like most of the light.
There are candles inside, but the forge is like so
Okay.
like you can sense the heat of the forge.
Okay.
Make a perception check.
All right. Nope. 4?
You know, you saw a bubble, and for a second you thought like that could have been like, hey, nah.
Nah. Well, I'm gonna use. I'll use. I'm gonna use prestidigitation to extinguish all the candles, so it's like really dim in here, so the kobold can see better.
Hey, why are you? I got a shotgun running here.
Hey, well, I'll turn it back on when I leave, but I figured it'd be easier for you to see while we conduct business.
Well, it is, but it's harder for some of y'all to see.
Who needs them? I can see just fine.
Fair enough.
The name's Godric, so pleased to make your acquaintance.
It's not a rule. Send the robotic hand.
I will shake it. Listen, I heard tell that there's a bit of some friendly rivalry, maybe not so friendly, I'm not sure, between you and the other black.
There's one called that's friendly. I make the best stuff, and those other two are wrong. So all that really matters.
A man of
Conviction.
conviction. I like it. Yeah. Where could a fellow get? I need some decent armor, you see, and I can't quite get the heavy stuff. You know, I'm not strong enough, frankly, and I'm not really. So, you know, I'm looking for that in between.
Well, I got some leathers and padded and some studded leather. Some stuff I worked on a little bit harder, but that's the sort of stuff you're looking for, or you're looking for a little heavier.
Little as heavy as I can get, still standing. See.
Well, any heavier? Now you can't. More of Jorn as far as the blacksmith to go. I'm more specialized as far as armor goes.
All right. I'm looking for some half plate.
Say half plate. He says, "Yeah, we Jorn, maybe grits. Grits might have that as well."
All right. Well, rule was it?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll certainly keep you in mind should I need, but I wanted to pay you,
Of course.
and I'll
Glad you came here.
turn the lights back on.
Thank you. You Lobsterdon.
Yeah, you know, I'm never been much of a fighter.
Understandable. You're an adventurer now, though, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, guess I could always boost the old defense, you know, and get anything for a guy like that. Not really armor or anything, you know, really like bogging myself down.
Not really. I'm afraid that you never you look for armor, then you want some.
Yeah, would you mind pointing me in the right direction?
Well, there's some. Probably the more famous are probably the half elf twins. Large tents up the road. There's also a new band of elves that come in town. Said to be pretty pretty well traveled with their wares.
Okay. And where are those two groups at?
They are here in the bigger tents.
Clarissa and Olympe,
Did I
and
hear
that
that
group of 5.
they specialize in armor?
Not specialized in armor, but they something as far as like magical defense.
Okay.
Hmm. And that was the party of 5, that is?
Yes, that was the one. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know anything about what the other 2 do?
Oh, they are just some traveling twins that they've
Then where's if you have the clue?
yeah they're not adventures of any kind. They get a lot done. They collect a lot of items for not being adventure proper adventure.
Oh, that sounds all right, Rule. Thank you very much. I'm gonna start heading towards the party of 5 up here.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to say, can I just move to where I want to go next?
Yes, you can. You can get in the queue. So I'll go talk with the
Oh, yeah, as I'm heading out, I'm gonna be looking right at Muriel, but I'll say, I'll see you all later.
Oh, well, no, I'm fine. I'm sorry, Mr. Rule. I don't really have much for like ranged weapons.
She
or,
just likes to punch people in the face.
yeah, it's kind of my thing. Well, I can't really help you up there. I can give you gloves. No, thank you. She walks off. She just follows Bobby.
We're going to Crocodile Jam because how a name like that?
Automida will swing back around to y'all. Where do you want to go?
I went where I wanted. I'm in his hand. Tell me where you want to go.
You don't go anywhere. I have an event for you, so.
Well, Grits did say that we might want to stop his pal Rule. If you'd like to go there, we can go there. If you're not feeling fancy, we can just meander around.
I should also be within like 5 minutes. Crocodile Jam.
Yeah, I've acquired one of my materials that I enjoy, so I'm satisfied with this adventure.
You want more materials?
I'll always take more material, but I'm currently satisfied.
Said Rule was the one that had materials, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, let's go there.
So, as you two make your way around, you pass by somebody. Him. A fairy flies up to you, in front of you.
Is there an ignore check that I can roll?
No.
I put on my other hand.
She looks offended, but still stands there.
I put it underneath her. Oh no, she stood on it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Dad,
Well, hello.
I seem to remember you're supposed to be giving me an allowance.
Allowance implies more than one.
Sure, I was just making a joke. Guess the humor didn't come from you.
Sure hope not.
Well, we agreed on 50.
Okay. 50 gold.
50%.
Now that is something I very much so. What exactly do we do?
You're on 30%. She's just trying to.
Well, I do believe that it was 30%, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I was just trying to get a little bit more out of me.
Well, maybe because you don't know me very well, but I've got. So,
What
love
about
that one. And I guess 300 gold.
Yep.
Don't spend it all in one place, honey.
Won't be. Going back to the Estrax Empire now. Tell him that I'm going back to the Estrax Empire now.
I think he can hear you.
Yes, but he's being a spoiled child.
How much smaller
Oh, she's taller than him now.
Is this a confrontation between the father and the daughter?
It's getting weird.
Ah!
Tell him now. Tapping her foot in your hand.
I'm gonna bring Mido real close.
Hello, Otto.
Get rid of her. I'm gonna whisper into Mida's ear. Get rid of her.
So
I believe she will leave out upon her.
Is that how this works?
She stares for a second. I don't know, you see this.
I see this.
You see this.
Okay.
As she stays mad for a few seconds.
Yeah.
For looking just a little bit sad. And then she flies away.
You know,
Yes.
glad that one's over. Where to next, Otto?
Are you two not friends?
No, she claims she's my daughter. Associates.
not even associates.
Straight to rule it is.
We'll circle back.
Not even gonna try and open that can of clear worms.
We'll circle back around for that and go away to bird. Which means I pull up this.
Hmm?
You found a bomb.
What?
I'm kidding.
What is that mysterious
Kidding.
ticking noise?
What is that?
It's a smoke bomb. It's a smoke bomb.
Hello there, adventurer. I am Hepasiba. How are you? Do you want to buy one of my candies?
I'm just window shopping. But it's what? Candy, huh?
Yeah, candy.
Like just candy, right? Nothing weird.
Oh no, they're arcane.
Not excuse me.
They're arcane candies.
Oh, I heard cocaine.
Did Usopp happen to make these?
I mean, what do they do?
Oh, they're box of possibilities.
No, no, I'm not. No, sorry, man. No. Next. Hey, Lord.
Bye. So sure, I'll go ahead and go to Lars. Oh, hello there. He's just a half giant.
Hello up there.
Hi, I am advertising for the battle.
Oh wait, this actually sounds interesting. Wait.
Yes, the battle tower. It's where anyone can go and fight and earn money.
Wait, we can make money from this?
Yes.
Doing it for free.
Well, how stupid of you.
Damn. I mean, I guess I got $1,000 stipend for joining a guild after fighting, so very indirectly I earned some profit, but a whole bunch of legal payments.
That's small change compared to what you can make in the battle tower. All you
What are
need
these
is a
rates?
sponsor. What?
What are the rates like? Wait.
Well, you see, for every fight you do, it's about
What
it's-
now? Or you cut out.
if every fight you win, it's 50 gold or 100 gold. But if you beat the floor boss, it's 10.
So, like, do they scale infinitely, or I mean, is every floor boss like equal, or is there like a really weak floor boss I could beat to get a lot of money?
It scales upward. If you keep going up, the money keeps. And that's not even counting what you can make off sponsorship.
Uncapped earnings? Selling myself for profit.
Selling my body.
Yes.
All right, I'll take your flyer, sir.
Here you go. Have sovereign crudence.
Crudence, won't forget it. Cool.
Crudence. Yep. Crudence.
Cruent? Yeah, okay. It's on the flyer. I can read it later.
Is it on the flyer? I can't read.
I think I can.
You can't.
Yeah, I can read. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a 3.5. I can read.
you can. It says prudence. It was nice meeting you, sir.
Yeah.
Battle Tower and Prudence.
Hey, Poppy, check this shit out.
Hello, money.
You were walking up to the crocodile gym, but you turned away for a second. So, as you turn, you kind of take a step, and a crocodile just misses your foot. Hey, John D, hey, get back here.
It's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Sorry about that. He doesn't like when people turn on my business.
I love him.
Good. I like John D too. We've been good mates for.
Wow, I've never seen a swamp before.
All their vile places. Don't recommend. You might get stuck unless you got a friend like John D around you. That's his fucking out.
Do you have more jaunties?
Oh no, I don't sell crocodiles, ma'am. I just meats and rations.
Poppy's eyes go humongous. You sell what?
Oh, I sell meats and rations there, man.
I want them.
I mean,
I want.
Oh well, you can.
Poppy's mouth starts frothing.
Well, I don't. So they're all in cans. Do you care about?
I don't trust this anymore.
Oh, we prepped it ourselves, being zombie.
Prep you.
We put it in a can and put lots of stuff. Stuff can last in this can for 7 days.
Out of character, are rations gonna be a factor in this?
Maybe.
What? That's a valid question. What do you
Valid
mean,
question.
maybe?
If you're on the quest and you have reason to need rations, yes.
Like, so if we take a long rest, we should.
Probably.
Okay, so we do need food.
Probably. If you are on long journeys. Not like short. Not like going to your quest, no. But if it's a long journey, yes.
Okay. Alright. I hear the chat going off. What's
Not you.
oh. I'll 4 cans.
Okay. That is 4 silver pieces.
I only have gold pieces. How much will 1 gold buy?
So the rate for gold to silver is 100 silver pieces to 1 gold piece.
So a can is 1 silver piece.
Yes.
How heavy are 50 cans?
I mean, it's pretty heavy. You might. I got that many.
Sent to my room.
Sure. What guild?
I'm a Shadow Knight.
Oh, good. I don't very.
Okay,
Good boy.
well, in that case, I'll give you 1 gold and I'll have 100 food. I'll have so much food. I'll live for another decade.
That's very, very nice, ma'am. Thank you. This will feed my crocodile. I don't have no kids. I got crocodile though.
I'll give you another gold piece for the crocodile.
No. Dundee saved my life. Can't.
Oh, I meant to feed the crocodile.
Oh, you're giving me a gold piece to feed to the crocodile?
He's a beautiful creature.
I mean, he don't eat gold, ma'am.
I don't really know how money works.
You see,
A long explanation of the monetary.
Mary yells, do I need to? I haven't got a quest yet.
Oh, you can just have some of mine. I ordered 100 cans.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
All right. That was not what I was expecting. Crocodile Jim.
No, yeah. Crocodile Dundee. Crocodile
But
Dundee.
here, guys, I've got all the food now.
All right. We will go with Godric and Jorn.
Good day, sir.
Hey, what's up?
Well, my name's Godric. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yes. Matter of fact, I'm one of the new recruits for the guilds.
Oh, that's very nice. Which one?
The Storm Arrow.
Bunch of smart asses.
Oh yes. Anyways, we're about to go on our first quest. I need some armor, damn it. I think I'm gonna die. I'll just be frank with you. I need some. I've heard I plate. Because I can't quite do full. I was pointed in your direction. So.
Yeah, I got. I could sell you some good half. You're looking for, some decent stuff. I can sell it for you $750. You want some of my signature half plate though? That's $7.
Well, I don't have enough for the signature. But walk me through this here. Say I bought the general. Could you tinker with it enough?
Yes, I could, and it would be. Buying from me, it would not be cheaper. You can pay me 1,000 gold later.
Well, I mean, if I could get you on a notice, I am one of the
As long as you're not one of them that dies on the first quest.
I certainly hope not. That's why I'm coming to see you. Anyways, that sounds like a deal to me. I have heard you on the best, so I think I'd quite like that.
The $750.
$17.50.
Oh, I can't.
Specialist.
Oh, no. I thought you wanted me to tinker on it and improve. Gold for me, Lincoln?
I may be a stormer. I'm not the brightest, they say.
That's okay. Don't rub off on you.
Okay. Alright, well then
I was a searing ash before I took an arrow in the
Oh?
Oh, who's the lucky lady then?
Oh, her name is Jorna.
Oh, Norna. What was your name, sir?
Jorn.
Oh.
I see.
Um.
My best to you, missus, and I'll pull out a pouch of
Takes it. Well, pleasure doing business for you. Here you go if you have. It's in a nice decorative case, basically.
Well, can I just put it on, or?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just walk outside the shop.
No, you
Hey, can I holler at Jordan real quick?
Yeah, sure.
I'm walking by. I heard the word searing ash.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Sorry, bro. Not missing one. It's next.
Searing ash, you say?
Oh, yes, I was a member of the Seranash. Only for a couple of years before I took it out.
Darn. Brutal.
Yeah, they sent us on pretty strenuous quests back in the day.
Yeah, I'll say they're sending me on one.
Nah, you'll do fine. What is it? You protecting the town for your first quest. They can do that kind of thing.
Forbidden dungeon, something or other.
Oh, shit, going to a dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
you got anything to help me with that? That sounds a little.
You want armor? You want weapons? What you?
Well, armor in a sense. I prefer to stay pretty nimble, but if you have anything like bracers.
Oh no, don't really make none of that.
I mean, it's the same material, you just even less.
Yeah, but that's not really my specialty. You see, it's when it's a 3 black. You don't bother selling stuff that they're going to go to the other blacksmith for.
Oh darn. Anybody do that though?
Grit does, but it's nothing too special. It's, like I said, not really a helpful thing.
Nothing.
No.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I'll take any friendly advice then.
Well, rely on your friends. They'll help you not die. Me and my friends, I buried some of them. They would have buried me if I had died first. Like I said, would have kept adventure for a long, long time if
Mm-hmm. Well. All right. Unless you have anything that lets me hit things harder, I think I'm gonna keep on walking.
I could sell you a hammer. You want a hammer?
Nah. I already got 2 of them. Bam.
Oh,
Bam.
Oh my god.
oh, you're like one of the
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, more or less. Extra steps.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well.
Garrett, a question before I try to re-enter the queue.
Yes.
Have we interacted with this Namira chick in the top left corner?
She was a co-captain of the Silver Ale.
Ah.
Captain?
Yeah.
Okay.
We found the coach captain, all right.
She struck me. She struck my eye.
Yes.
As a potential lead, but I don't.
But yeah, she talked to Mida and.
You think she's hot?
Right?
Oh, no, the walk.
Yes, it's
The
chick.
walk.
All right, I'll get in the back of the line.
All right, Rui, you have walked up to Spelunk.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, my name's Spelunk.
What kind of things do you sell?
Oh, I do a lot of trading. Trade for a lot of magic items and stuff. You want to know what I got?
What do you have now for trade?
Well, I got the one that makes people smile. A one that plays with fire. I got the hat, and you can pull out a rat out of the hat.
The red.
Just one rat?
Manchester?
Oh, just one rat.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, well, do you
Yeah,
have to put him
E's
back
and
to
G's.
pull him out again?
I don't really know. Haven't had this item for very long. I got clothes that will mend on their own. I got rigged dice with 1 rigged dice. I got a jug that will you say the name of like or water and fill.
It's a jug that fills itself with whatever liquid you say?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
I got a bag of tricks that you can pull out many different things out random.
Oh, that bag of tricks sounds pretty fun.
It doesn't look like you need much use out of it.
What'd you say, sir?
I got the broom of flying, but I don't think you need much of that.
Oh, no, sir, I don't think so. That might be a waste of my time.
Probably will be.
Well, how much for that bag of tricks?
400 gold pieces.
Well, my, you drive a hard bargain.
Most expensive thing I got.
I see.
Here's item.
Can you tell me a bit more about it?
Let me tell you some of the things I pulled out to the. Once I pulled it up. So just some of the things I pulled out to the back. Oh, I pulled out a weasel before. I pulled out a whole dire wolf. After the wolf, I didn't really pull out any.
Well, I see. Hold on 1 second. Let me see how much I got.
Okay.
Okay, sir, I got an offer for you. Would you take 250 gold pieces and a crowbar?
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
She has a crowbar?
Yeah,
I
starting.
sure
equipment.
did.
Never know when you need to jimmy a rock there, Blair, on the trail.
Did you say persuasion?
Persuasion with disadvantage.
Oof. That would be a 12. I'd just like you to know that my other one was a 19.
Well, no, can't really do that. Don't.
How about 300 and the crowbar?
No. The crowbar ain't worth much to me, ma'am. Take 400 gold pieces, though.
You see, sir, I don't really have a whole lot of money. I'm just now starting off. And so I'm just trying to keep it where I can buy food, but also buy some fun items, you know what I'm saying?
I can see you're an adventurer, ma'am. And I know adventures get 1,000 gold and the starts in there.
Yes, sir.
This
Well, I
isn't
do
my
eat
first
quite a
rodeo.
lot. I do eat quite a lot. So I need lots of money for food.
You realize I'm lucky to see 400 gold pieces come through in a year, right?
Well, how much are your other items?
My cheap, the clothes that mend themselves, those are like,
You said 10.
yeah.
Oh, I see. That's quite a misbalance in your items, sir.
Well, it's a rare item. It's the only one I got.
Well, I see. I see. Well, I suppose I might be interested. It's about the only thing I found today that I kind of like. Um, you know what? I'll buy it.
You'll buy the bag of tricks?
Yes, for 400 gold pieces.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Into the bag of tricks.
Can I talk to one more person?
Yeah, sure, why not? It's one of the ones close to you. All right. She fell from the trap.
Oh, and then the volcano erupts.
I'm dead now.
I had no idea what that sound was.
Hello, I am pursuing.
He's talking to you, Caleb.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's
There's a
crying.
lot of sounds all at one time.
Beautiful bird. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet
Well, hello. Hi. How are you? What kind of stuff you got for sale?
I am an auctioneer. I'm here to advertise for my.
You see, sir, I'm not much a fan of auctions. What kind of items are you auctioning, though?
Well, we have all sorts of rarities. The types of quality items we have, you know. But I got a pretty necklace from the Great Desert. Very beautiful ring from the 1,000 gold pieces. A rare miniature dragon statue straight through 1,000 gold pieces. A tiefling bone sword, ancient 1,000 gold pieces. Beads of force, 3,000 gold pieces. A sword of slaying the dragon, flying carpet, 15,000 gold pieces.
Let me stop you right there, sir.
Okay.
Do you have anything that is less than 1,000 gold pieces?
Oh no! Again, I'm trying to advertise for the auction.
You don't have nothing that starts below 1,000. I know how auctions work, and they start pretty low.
Oh yes, but I'm not auctioning these items.
Well, then why are you telling me about them?
Oh, I don't know what kind of money you have,
Fair point. Fair point.
and I'm kind of
And
saying
you
it very loudly in case a noble happens to.
I like it. I like that gumption. That's smart strategy. So nothing that starts under 1,000.
Oh no, of course not. But you're free to come to the office. We'll have plenty of stuff. Tell your
When is it?
That's a few weeks.
Fantastic. Well, thank you. I'll have to drop back by.
Well, thank you so much. Like I said, we'll be in Silver Key. One to advertise. Have some pretty valuable items. Pretty valuable items for any nobles walking. Anybody? Few people walk up.
Do you have bracers?
No.
Damn it.
Greg really threw his voice there.
We haven't done Hugo in a while, so we'll do.
Yes.
Hugo, you walk through the large tents. Very busy. As you walk by, you see Mirabeth, who you might have talked to in a car. Mirabeth seems to be consoling a car. But you see 5 elves. One with green eyes, a drow with red eyes, a wood elf with purple hair, a sea elf with white hair, and another sea elf with blue hair.
You know, IRL, there were so many different elves.
Yes.
Uh,
The one with green eyes comes to you. Hey, I'm Max. Hello. It's nice to meet you.
First off, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm so sorry. I got my sales voice. He looks. Tag out. Tag out. Tag out. And the purple hair. What else? That tags. Sorry. He's the youngest of us. We've became a bit of a family. We all lost our families in a fire. Come together and been. Oh, okay. He looked up in fire. I was thinking a little bit. But we kind of became a family and decided to go into business together. We collect and trade various methods. Would you like to hear what we have in stock?
I'd be happy to.
All right. So we have this boomerang called a storm boomerang. Kind of explodes like with this big. That's his 400 gold pieces.
And then it comes back.
Yes, it does.
And doesn't explode.
Yes. We have this fan that blows a great wind. 200 gold pieces. Any magic users, we have a wand that amplifies your magical outputs a little bit. For 400 gold pieces. We have these sending stones where you can give someone else a stone. You can communicate through the stone. Gold pieces for a pair.
Okay.
I'll have with you.
Okay.
I have a robe of useful items. It has very different.
Okay.
So that's worth 300 gold pieces. And- What?
Are we doing that one again?
A robe of useful things. Okay.
Little horse.
I have these gauntlets that you can ignite them with fire. So fun. I have this wristband you see. It turns into a whip with your mind. You can swoosh.
I like the sound of that.
This is
Scratches.
it's 3,000 gold pieces.
Oh,
And then our last
Crit with both
prestige item, a sword crafted from a basilisk fang. It's a kind of secretes its own poison on the sword. It's 3,000 gold pieces.
That wand you mentioned, it amplifies. Would that be of any use to a druid?
Well, maybe if you have any kind of spell that does damage or makes an attack roll. it would add +1 to it.
Very mathematical term.
I did all the math. We did all the math. So
They did our side, they did the math.
It quantified their own IRL like magic.
but please, meet my brother.
Hey, hello, brother.
Hello, I am Rowan. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. We are salesmen. Believe that everyone that makes a purchase with us is part of the family. So we like to you to meet the.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest. Take care of the bookends. It's we're kind of an adopted family, but I love them, so I take care of the more boring stuff. This is my sister Tilana, who Max, the excited one. Shara, the sea elf with blue hair. Hello, I'm Shara. It's nice to meet you.
He's trying to bait me into that. Trying to shop.
And lastly, there's my brother Jasper. I'm Jasper. It's nice to meet you.
I'll wave to everybody. Very nice.
Keep everybody calm. Again, sorry for Max. Again, he gets very excited. This kid, he loves to meet new people. We all do. This is really a family. Hello, as Poppy walks up now. Hello, I am Jasper. Nice to meet you. Like
Max, be my friend.
It's your hand.
Oh, is that how you greet people here in Chibutu?
Oh, that was nice of you. You looking to buy?
Well, I overheard you a little bit.
Good.
But do you have any defense items?
Oh, not really. I mean, well, we did find these bracers of defense, but they are. But they are infused with bits of higher end magic. We haven't.
They cost $4,000.
We haven't really gotten it properly priced yet. So right now it's 4,000 gold. We have not. Haven't got these properly priced and sized yet and all that.
Oh.
They're a new thing. I'm sorry if it disappoints you. I don't want to disappoint anybody.
It's okay. It's just, I've been punched in the face a lot recently, and I'd like not to be.
Oh, I'm so sorry for that. Muriel looks down. Perhaps a helmet. You have a bow, I see.
Yes, I'm a great archer.
Well, come across these other braces that help with shooting.
Do you doubt my accuracy?
No, you said they magically. To be much more sure.
Okay.
I don't doubt you at all. I would.
City improve.
How much are they?
Say cheaper than they should be.
No.
Uncommon item, everybody. These are 600 gold.
Can I ask him if he can go cheaper? Can I?
So make the ask and then make a quick joke.
Well, I kind of just really got money. I grew up quite poor.
Oh.
Is that?
I mean, the lowest I could go is 500.
Oh, I don't even have to roll.
Nope.
Shit. Should I do that or should I buy it? Guys, I'm not good at decisions.
That sounds like a pretty solid.
This sounds like an in character.
Oh, God.
Oh God. That's their backing.
I'll do it. I've spent all my money.
They require 2 nets. And they give +2 to your attack rolls.
Oh shit. Okay.
Woo.
This is a good buy.
Check June thing. Hello? Why the hell? They don't even require. They're busted. Oh wow, there's also give your damage roll. Oh god.
Okay.
Leave some comment.
Ah!
So that plus archery fighting style and sharp downside.
Back to you. For looking at you.
I'd like to take a look at this fine robe you have here. How much was it?
Oh, this robe, of course, would go really well with your fine silk and all that. It must be from like crepe owls.
How did you know?
Oh, just an eye. When you've been in the business for a little bit, you've done some things like that. But they are 300. The robe's are 300 gold.
It's 300 gold pieces. That's the robe of many things.
Yes.
I think I'd like that. Sounds what's it?
A purple robe with
Oh.
lots of pockets.
Okay. So it
On both the outside and the inside.
It's weird that that actually
do
like
it have
matches my character.
who's talking to you right now?
That was Solana kind of jumped back in. The purple hair one.
The purple. I can't see it. Okay. Delana, yeah, it's such a beautiful robe, and you are not wrong about how fine it will look over my silks. Feel them. I hand her 300 gold.
Thank you so much. Here you go. She handed to you.
As they're making their transaction, I look across the bazaar and I see my best friend, Wraith, and I yell over to come to the bazaar.
Okay.
What? Why?
Cool Blazers! You told me to call him in the
I wasn't in shopping yet, fool.
Bringing him over here.
Trying to buy king.
I can still go half. I've got the money.
Don't
Let's do it. Let's each buy a pair.
Well, I can't buy a pair, but I could go half on a pair.
Let's go half on a pair.
Okay.
Share.
Wait, we
Would you like the sipping rocks too?
Yeah, Poppy, my friend, we'll go halvesies. We'll keep one between the two of us, and we'll use the other as.
It's a great plan.
Wait, since you've already bought from us, I'll even knock down the price. It'll just be 60 gold pieces each.
Fantastic.
Hey, we really are in the family now, huh?
Yeah, we're so glad to have you.
You start speaking in Elvish because I'm like, oh, I've had.
Right. So it was how much per pair now?
60.
Well,
60 per pair.
60 per.
No, sorry, for the pair. So 60 for you, 60 for
So 120. So you spent 30. I spent 90.
Why'd you spend more?
I wanted 2 pairs total.
So another pair will be another 100.
No,
Oh.
there's 60.
I thought you
each, so
said
it's-
okay. Either way, I'm still.
Okay.
So for
You're
a
right.
total of 480 out of my 1,000, which I had.
So I spend 60 to
Yes.
buy one rock, and Kenny buys 3 rocks.
He bought 3 total, yes.
Kenny's got a thing for buying rocks.
Rock pets.
Now I need to find some copy magic so I can just pick up rocks and enchant them.
Great. You walked up, and Cordier walks to meet you. Hello, I am
Hey,
Cordier.
Cordier?
Not Cordier. What did I say?
Woo!
Rowan. Gosh dang it. Rowan, comes up to you. Hello,
Howdy.
I am Rowan. It is nice to meet you. We are selling many magical items.
Enchanted. Get it?
Yes. I mean, we don't do chances, but yes, I got the joke.
Well, there's some fine looking bracers from Poppy. Have you other sorts?
Well, we have flame ones that catch. They're about 4,000 gold, and we have another that helps with defensive stuff for 4,000 gold.
Ah. Hmm. You know, my man's back there selling those for way less.
I know that it's not true. We
Mm,
have a large group, and we make sure we're not stepping on anybody's toes when we come here.
Hmm. Well, well, well. Mm-mm-mm. Nope. Got nothing else to say. Later.
Alright, fine. It's nice meeting you.
Fuck off, jackass.
Um, two rules, so mine and auto. Hello, what can I do for you two? Nice to meet the Warforged. I am the only Warforged mechanic in the city.
I don't need fixing.
That's fair, that's fair. But if you ever do, just let me know and I can help you out.
Well, I'll be damned. I guess it's a good thing, guy, in case you ever need to be in tip-top shape. So, Rule, I heard from one of your good old pals, Grits, that you quite often come upon some rare or unusual material that you sometimes use for your crafts, and sometimes hopefully store in the back.
Yes. We have I do a little bit of collecting and sometimes we use it in my craft. It's rubies and sapphires, emerald, some star gems, found beneath the sea and over by some of the
Which gems are rare in the area.
star gems.
That's what I thought. I heard you said something about a star gem. Is that a play on words because they've got some moon ore?
So star gems are believed to be shooting stars that fell into the sea and then were kind of glistened by the ocean. You only really find that around these parts in the Great Isles. And even then, it's very rare. That's many divers.
Yeah.
But yes, I do have a little collection of stuff of star gems.
Was this a collection you not be willing to part with?
Oh, I mean, I would sell all of them only for about 10,000.
Is this only a package deal, or are you willing to?
More willing to part with this piece. Like this can range from a smaller for about 75 gold pieces up to larger for about size of a one for 1,000 gold pieces. That's kind of the range depending on what you were looking for.
Well, let's see if I could make. So, how many different types of gems did you say you had? Yeah,
Gem soul.
yeah, just
Like
like
star gem, ruby, emerald. Let's look at the garnet.
so that 5 different types.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what, if I can get a piece that's worth 110 each from those sets, I'll buy them all for 500 total. Since I'm buying a wide range from you, I believe a little bit of a discount maybe in order.
Roll, trade that.
19.
I am willing to be.
Done deal. Otto, you trying to find something to pack onto the deal here?
You only sell a horse.
No, I sell mostly ranged equipment, smaller armors, and things like that.
No.
Well, like I said, if you ever need any help with the armor, it looks kind of old, so.
Oh,
Which I don't mean to be offensive.
Okay, good.
Well, if you look at it right now, what
I mean, I can, patch it.
no, I'm not talking repairs.
Oh, I mean, I can't. I mean, I can improve it, sure. It would take a bit of time, probably about 6 or 7 hours. I can make improvements to it. Make you a little bit lighter because it's but also sturdier.
How much would that cost me?
Be about $1,000.
How firm is that 1,000 if we throw in the deal that I had? And I will tell you, I will come back frequently to peruse your rare materials?
Come on. Come on.
It is pretty firm. Mostly because I have many. Let's. I don't see. I am the only qualified Warforged mechanic, but there aren't many. But I don't get many Warforged, obviously. So if I make a mistake, I'll. But that is the 1,000 gold risk. If I decide I did not do a good job. I need to cut the price off to get there.
So if you mess this up, it'll be cheaper.
Yes.
All right.
Like I said, it would take about 6 or 7 hours.
And how will you improve it?
Make take off the old pieces, put the new. Like I said, overall the metal will feel lighter. Certainly on that.
So out of character, what is this?
5 feet improvement speed on speed and 1+1 AC. Just fine always.
Or AC usually.
More AC.
5 speed ain't bad either.
Are you trying to do it now?
When do we leave?
Soon.
How soon is soon?
Like,
Less than 6 or 7 hours.
Oh. I'm gonna check the proverbial watch.
That means he looks at me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It is about 10:45.
Do we think I can work on convincing our clan to delay our venture?
Or I can come back after.
yeah.
That's always an option, depending on our friend or our partner rule.
Oh, yes.
We'll come back after.
Nice meeting you. Look forward to business. The money. Yeah. Yeah. Shakes your hand with the robot hand. Shakes your hand with the robot.
Robot hand.
Yep. It is a good cliffhanger. We'll stop on God's as you turn the corner into this alleyway, Godric, and Sabir has slapped the ASMR nest to the ground.
Oh,
And says, "You are a disgrace to our village, and you are traveling home by yourself. Can't believe you did not even make it into a guild. Even Kaimon made it into a guild. You are useless and a disgrace to your clan nest." So here we are.
okay.
And see. All right. Big shout outs real quick to the usuals. Indie Beyond, thank you so much for being great and being a big resource for us. Thank you, Roll20, for being a great resource. And thank you, Che and Peku, who I am a patron for also being a great resource for all your beautiful maps, as the one you see on screen. Thank you for watching. This has been Ashana Rising. And who's anyone? And see you next week.
Bye.
Hope you have a
You want to shut down the guitar?